I'm gonna get him.
A real rod.
Oh, look, it's even got those extra.
You feel like you're fishing? So I gotta give a smile. Here, let's see. Get him, Blake! Yeah! Oh yeah, baby! All right, pick his head up.
That's crazy. Woo! Nothing makes Brett smile like that. Let's go!
Hey everybody, David Fine here from Watch Your Lip. Guys, I want to give you an update on this summer's Beach Fishing Fellowship event. Guys, if you don't know about it, basically what this little series of videos is going to be, we're having a beach fishing competition with the men in our men's ministry in our church. Like every Thursday night, we have about 120, 130 guys that show up for a Bible study on Thursday nights. And what we decided to do is split that group up into 5 different teams and take them each on a fishing trip and see which group catches the most fish on the beach. And so we're having a great time. It's a little friendly competition, good family fun, and we're having a phenomenal time. So the first team went this past week, Sunday on the June 29th, Blake Jackson with Jesus Take the Reel fishing team. That's the name of their team, Jesus Take the Reel. And they caught some good fish. And we have had a very difficult weather system for beach fishing. The entire month of June, we've had like a real strong southeast wind. It's been pushing all the seaweed up on the shoreline. And I had the guys, I'm like, guys, y'all better start praying that the seaweed doesn't overcome our beach fishing event on the 29th. And it didn't. It was a great event. The weather was incredible. There was a little bit of a southeast wind, but it was a lot more mild, and the seaweed stayed offshore. We didn't have any problems with seaweed. It was completely fishable, and I think at one point I counted 32 fishing reels in action at the same time. We had probably 120 to 130 people show up at this event. And I keep calling it an event. It's really just a hangout. We're going to beach fishing. Whoever wants to come can come. It's our church's men's ministry, just hanging out and having a good time and trying to catch some fish. But Blake shared a good, encouraging word with the group. He did a great job. Proud of my boy. And I just want to say a special shout out to all the people on my fishing team. I've got some volunteers, guys that know how to fish. You know who you are, and you showed up helping keep baits on the hooks and lines in the water, help people, keep people from getting hurt, keep people safe, and it's very much appreciated. So you guys know who you are. Thank you for serving and helping out. And there's some guys that are showing up, people that are showing up that have never caught fish before. So it's a fantastic opportunity for people that have never been fishing to at least experience what a decent fishing trip is all about. So the weather was threatening at one point. We had some thunderclouds that were sort of out in the west. We had thunderclouds out in the thunderstorms out in the ocean. And we actually had a little bit of a light show from some of the lightning that was offshore. But praise God, nothing came up upon us, and we had a great night of fishing. It was actually like a mild evening. Temperatures were like in the mid 70s. It was weird for late June. That's very, very strange. So in these beach fishing events, our targeted species, obviously we always target snook, tarpon, barracuda, jacks, blacktip sharks. We have some of my boys have they do the whole shark fishing thing, and they've got the permits and all the the licenses, and they know they've got all the big 12-0 fishing reels. And they actually came through for us on this trip. You'll see in a few minutes. But we're fishing for blue runners. We fish for mangrove snappers after dark. We're fishing for permit, palometa. Let's see, blue runners. I'm sure there's things that I'm missing, but Southeast Florida, we've got a lot of species that we can target, and we caught some on this trip. So the competition is won by an estimated amount of weight of fish that are caught throughout the evening. We're not sitting there with a scale and weighing fish, so it's kind of a guess, and the guys are good sports, and they're just trusting us with the best guess possible. But so at the end of each event, we're going to see how many accumulative pounds of fish are caught on that particular day, and then we'll keep track because we have 5 events, and we're going to see which team winds up catching the most fish. So Jesus Take the Reel, you guys started off and kicked it off great, because here's a recap of the fish that we caught on Sunday afternoon this past week. So we started off with getting some blue runner action, which was great. Gian Bavaro, I think, caught the first fish of the tournament, which was a blue runner, and we were counting a blue runner that this big. We were counting those as a pound, but he got one that was probably 2 pounds, which was pretty cool, and he went out for bait. But it counted for the weight on the fishing trip. So we got about 10 pounds worth of blue runner, which was really cool. And then it didn't take long before one of the shark reels went off, and you know, some of the guys tag teamed it. They took turns reeling it, and after about 20 or 30 minutes of a fight, we landed what was about an 8-foot nurse shark. And we kind of chat GPT what's an average weight for an 8-foot nurse shark, and it said anywhere between 200 and 300 pounds. Obviously, we let the fish go. We took the hook out and kept it on the beach as little time as possible, and let it go, and it swam away just fine. So we didn't weigh the fish, but we're giving a conservative guess as to what the fish weighed, and we're guessing around 200 pounds. So that put Jesus Take the Reel fishing team up and gave them a great head start. And it seems like all the other teams are going to need to really chase them, because that's going to be tough to beat unless we get another big shark. We got a couple other cool little fish. We got a palometa, which is sort of looks like a pompano if you don't know what a palometa is, but it was a little too small to keep, and that we're not going to count that towards our poundage. One of my boys caught a lizard fish, which is pretty interesting. And there was a few other small things caught, but those weren't going to be counted towards the total weight. But then Aaron Carter, who's been with us, hanging out with us in our men's ministry for several years now, he caught a barracuda, not a big one, but a couple pounds. And then he also caught probably about a 15 or 20 pound blacktip shark. So that was a pretty cool thing. He was super happy. He took a barracuda home to eat. Drenda was happy. Mama said we were going to either use it for bait or take it home to eat. And Mama said we're eating fish tonight. So home went the barracuda for Aaron and Drenda. As the sun goes down, we switch to mangrove snapper fishing with little pieces of little tiny hooks and little pieces of bait. And usually by this time of year, we start getting into the mangrove snapper, but they didn't show up that thick on this particular trip. We did get one undersized mangrove, and that was it. Obviously, we released that fish. But Blake Jackson caught a stingray, which wound up being shark bait, and he caught a shark too. Check this out.
Come on, Blake.
Blake, get a fish in, bro.
There is nothing on there.
Bro.
Oh, there is.
Baby
Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo.
That's aquarium stuff right there, bro.
So Blake caught his monster baby shark. Guys, it was a phenomenal trip. Our total weight, estimated weight, is 234 pounds. Tim Darling, his team is going to be coming up next with Goldfish Gladiators, and they're chasing 234 pounds. Can they beat 234 pounds? Tim's got some friends that are in the fishing world, so they're going to try and bring some bait, some special gear, everybody's using their minds to see how they can get creative to find the right fish, find some big fish. But beach fishing is not easy, guys. So guys, check out some pictures and video clips of our trip from this past week, and see how we did.
What is it?
Yeah, ready? Big blue runner. Look at that. Shark bait. Ooh-ha-ha.
Most importantly, can we eat it?
No, it's not one you eat. But this is one that we swim out for big bait, big shark.
All right, let's got some sharks now.
Yep. Bingo.
And I can reuse my hand.
And you don't have to go too far. 100 yards is more than enough. He's in free school now. Give him a push. There's the pen. Bait is trailing behind.
Oh, go back. There's a line too. Look.
Bingo. Yoo-hoo! Harrison to save the day, baby. All right. Brother, this is a lizard fish. It looks like he ate a fish bite. Congratulations. Why not? They have one of the ugliest mugs in the water. All right, fish is getting kind of close here, guys. You don't have to use them big old biceps.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
We're not. Yep. Hook's out here. Come on, guys, get in there. All right, pick his head up. That's all right. Whoa, hold on. That's all right. That's a good fish, man. Oh, that's all right. Watch it. You don't have to. Holy cow. Whoa. What?
That's you, Ben.
Oh, that's easy.
Come on.
Get him, Blake. Yeah. Kind of. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Watch your leg. Oh, shoot.
I've never seen that before.
Okay.
I got it.
That a boy. Woo. All right, Aaron, revenge, baby.
Yes, sir. What is that?
It's like a little black tip. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah. Look at that.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you hung out this long, we've had a great time. Blake Jackson and your entire team, congrats on your incredible first round of our Beach Fishing Fellowship. 234 pounds, man. We'll see how it goes. Everybody else is going to be chasing you guys. So, guys, take care. God bless. Stay safe. Give me a like if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if you think our estimated weight on the nurse shark was accurate. Was it way off? You tell me. I'm a big boy. If you think we're way off on our weight, let me know. But we tried to go conservative, to be fair. So anyway, take care. See you guys. Bye now.